Throughout my time in Paris, I met up with local foodies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, asking them one question: what are the top things to eat in Paris and where can I find them? From morning treats till evening drinks, you have to watch this video if you want to eat your way through the Parisian food heaven. Let's start with something iconic. Order a freshly baked croissant or its cousin.
Everybody knows the croissant, but in Paris you can meet its sweeter cousin, the Kouign-amann. The Kouign-amann is something you have when you really want something sweet and crispy.
Both pastries can be found in Pâtisserie Yann Couvreur. Its founder, young and brilliant pastry chef, reinvents those classical recipes with a very modern and original twist. They're a pleasure to look at and even better to taste. Another unmissable item on our list are macaroons. These elegant little sandwiches are basically made out of clouds and come in various tastes and colors. They're so popular in France that there's even a Macaroons Day, which is celebrated on 20th of March. It is the perfect treat to share with your friends or gift to your loved one. And for amazing macaroons, our locals recommend Maison Georges Larnicole in Le Marais neighborhood. Need a minute of peace? Hide away from the busy streets and enter into a quiet Moroccan garden cafe, serving sweet North African pastries and even sweeter Moroccan tea. Together with a hammam, restaurant and gardens, this particular tea salon is part of the Grand Mosque of Paris. What a hidden gem! In the multicultural and diverse Paris, Oriental cafes are just round the corner from local street markets. Here, we're meeting with Zoltan, a local guide to try French delicacy, oysters.
So Linas, I have one rule. When it comes to oysters, you can either have them fresh and raw, or you don't have them at all.
First, Zoltan recommends trying oysters plain, to understand their taste, and only then with fresh lemon juice and other condiments. And what is his favorite place?
I really like coming here to the Marché des Enfants Rouges in the heart of the Marais, because here you can bring all your friends with you. You can sit on the same table and you can have all different variety of food, from Lebanese pizza till French food.
And different varieties of food ask for different varieties of wine. So, let's talk wine. When in France, even the supermarket wine can surprise you in quality. But if you want to come to one place and try all the different wines from many different regions of France, Divino is the place. A small shop sitting on top of a vast ancient cellar, Divino is the local choice when you are around the Le Marais neighborhood. Call in before for wine tasting experiences or just pop in to try some French wines by the glass. And as French like to say, life is too short to drink bad wine. And our food voyage continues to Pigalle neighborhood for something way more hearty. And this, my friend, is a classical French grandmother's food. When one is tired of nibbling on exquisite French food in a Michelin-star restaurant, then you order beef bourguignon. This comfort meal raises a simple stew to an art form. Best place to go? Where beef bourguignon comes in big portions and just costs around 10 euros, come inside Bouillon Pigalle, a 1950s inspired diner in the center of a trendy Pigalle neighborhood. Walking all around Paris, you'll soon notice another essential French delight: the many varieties of French cheese. Zoltan suggests we visit a local fromagerie by the name of Formaticus. But how can you remember all the different types of cheese?
It's really hard. In France you have 246 different cheeses. We can explain all of them, but if you want to narrow it down, you have like 8 broader categories. And in this case, if you want to be really narrow down different categories, you have the hard, the soft and the blue cheeses. Well, you usually start on the cheese plate with the lightest one of those, which in our case would be the chef, and the strongest in flavor would be the blue cheese.
Let's move on to one more dish you really have to try in Paris. Another French delight that comes from Brittany region is the crêpe. Now, you can make the whole meal out of it. Start with the savory one, a galette, and then move on to the sweet crêpe. Am I right?
Yes, you are absolutely right, and you can have it with some very nice fresh apple cider. If you pass by the Aligre Market and the Aligre Square, you should come to Suzette and Georgette and have a beautiful meal.
So ask for a seat outside and enjoy a colorful market life unfold in front of you.
To do a good French apéro, First, you need friends. Second, you need a bit of alcohol. And third, you need good food. Basically, you can have an apéro wherever you want, at home or on the bar. But we French, we like to go outside. And where there is beautiful weather like that, we love to go on the Parisian docks or on this beautiful location like here in Rosa-Bonheur-sur-Seine in front of Le Grand Palais.
Parisian cocktail culture wasn't a thing even 10 years ago, but through that time a lot of things changed. Step into a secret speakeasy bar just behind the fridge door of a pizzeria? Their menu changes a lot, so don't be afraid to ask the knowledgeable staff about their recent additions. When in Paris, take your time and absorb different cultures, cuisines, and tastes, all in one city. In the end, food is all about interaction, be it strangers or locals. It's the people we meet that make our city visits special. Now, for more local insights just like this video, subscribe to our channel and share this video with your traveling friends. They will appreciate it.